All right, it says I'm live. Hello, Instagram. Hello, Facebook. Hello, beautiful YouTube. It says I am live. Listen, this morning or this afternoon, I have the extreme pleasure once again of hosting the 1,000 Families Rich training call. I'm inviting you all of you to come on and join along in my live. You're not going to see me, but you will hear me, okay? You're not going to see me, but you will hear me. Join along. Come listen. Hey, whoever just joined, come listen to our training. We're going to have the indomitable Coach Sheila Monique. Okay. Let me see something. I got to go back in. We are going to have the one and only Coach Sheila Monique, who's going to do our training. I'm going to open up the training call with a brief getting started training that we do every every day. Okay. Hold on, I'm multitasking. I used to be such a better multitasker than I am now, but I'm doing okay. Waiting for the host. Okay, so I can come back over to y'all and talk to y'all while we're waiting for the host. Okay, they just said it's open. Hello, if you're here, let me know who you are. Let me get in the chat and let me know who you are. I'm gonna go back to YouTube too, and I'm going to get to know y'all over there. Okay, Saudia is at 15%. Rochelle's at 6%. Let's go, team! Let's go. Let's grow. My team is growing as we speak. That's Saudia out of the West Coast. She ain't nothing to play with. She said, play with something else, baby. That's what she said. It don't say I'm live on here, though. Why is it not saying I'm live on YouTube? Did I go live? It do say up here that I'm live on YouTube. I can't find me. What's up, y'all? What's happening? We're going to be on this call in 1 minute. Okay, the Zoom is open. It says waiting for host to start the meeting. I'm going to do it again, though. All right, let me see if I can find myself. Okay, view channel. Okay, I am live. Okay, there we go. Hey, YouTube. What's shaking? You know, y'all been so patient with me. I'm coming over there to interact with y'all. I mean, really get to know y'all. What's up? What's up, Instagram? Sister Mom, this is Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Hey, Rhonda, we got training. Let me go to training real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got to be in the room. Okay. All right, y'all not going to be able to see me, but y'all will be able to hear me, okay? Let me type in this wonderful password. If you want to get in, get the password. All right, I'm in. I am in. What's happening over here? 1,000 Families Rich. All right, host has joined. We let them know you're here. Good, because I'm ready to work. I love serving my coach. I love serving my coach. It makes me feel so good. If this is something I can give back to her, I am certainly certain. So excited to be able to give this back to her. So let me I might be able to figure out a way to get y'all in on this training. I'm just waiting to get into the meeting. I'm waiting for Brittany to know that I'm here and I'm ready to get into the meeting. I did a little bit of makeup here. I got my Zen mascara on. I got my, I used this color today. Of course, I used my Deep Love for my lip liner. And I used this from our Latina collection. It's called Inspirada. Okay, come on, Britt, let me in. I'm 12:56. I'm hosting. Come on, Britt. Brittany is the best, the absolute best. Let me see if I can find Brittany's cell phone here. Okay, let's go. Why they ain't let me in here yet? Come on, Brittany, it's 12 o'clock. I got to get in here, girl. Take me through there. Oh, there we go.
Recording in progress.
Okay.
It's a new day. Oh, it's a new day.
Hey. It's a new day. My blessing, my blessing, my blessing. I'm missing nothing, girl. Stop my blessing, my blessing, my blessing. I'm missing nothing, girl. Stop my blessing, my blessing, my blessing. Nothing, girl. Stop my blessing, my blessing. All right, we on. We in there now. We in there. We are in there. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I may even be able to take y'all into this meeting with me. All right. Everything in the right season. Oh, you better believe that's the way you receive. That's the way you receive. My blessing, my blessing, my blessing. I'm missing nothing, girl. Stop my blessing, my blessing, my blessing. I'm missing nothing, girl. Stop my blessing, my blessing. I'm missing nothing, girl. Stop my blessing, my blessing, my blessing, my blessing. Come on. All right. All right, all right, all right. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, family. Now, y'all know there is no way on God's green earth that anything is going down on a 1,000 families rich training with 31 people. We got work to do. It's time to go to work. Somebody type work, work, work in the chat. Somebody type work, work, work in the chat. Let me see you. Work, 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 work. Come on. It's time to go to work, y'all. This is work for us. Reach out and touch somebody. Come on, come on. It's time to go to work, work, work. That's right. Let's go to work, get these numbers up. I got my coachy coach coming to the line. Oh, we must get these numbers up. Good afternoon from Philadelphia. While you're getting your work done, type in the chat where you're coming in from. While you're getting your work done, type in the chat where you're coming in from. Because today we got work to do. It's people out there waiting. Hey, Rhonda from Philly, let's go to work. The numbers got to get up. What's up, Portia from South Carolina? I see you. I see you, Lynn from Atlanta. I see y'all coming in fast now. Lamika from Detroit. Come on, let's go to work, family. Come on, don't let your team. If you're here by yourself, baby, you're going to get some information. But if you here, bring a friend, bring a foe. I don't care. We got to go.
Sorry, I don't know what happened to your mic, but we can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Okay, the people are typing. Put a 1 in the chat if you can't hear me because they're answering the
There you go.
Okay. All right. Good. I want to be heard. Everybody want to be seen. Hey, Khadija from Philly Farmasi over 50, baby. Yes, indeed. So good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I am here today. I am honored. I am absolutely honored to be here today. My name is Dori Ray. I am your 2-time bronze manager out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, going 3-time bronze, maybe even a little further this month. Let's keep it queued up in here in New Orleans. What's up, Ashley? But we got work to do, guys. We can't get started. I can't even tell a joke till we get to 100. I can't even tell a joke till we get to 100. Come on now. Come on, Detroit, Tangina. Come on, you know how it is to be out here. I'm trying to get these numbers up. What's up, Nola? I see you, Michelle from Richmond. What's up, Devin Ross? Good afternoon. Kendra from Greenville, South Carolina. Ashley just joined from Detroit. Let's go. Get to work. I see you, Coach Mel from Philly and Robin from the RVA, the very own Robin Copeland. 25% on the first day, baby. You better take notes, okay? Tammy, I see you from Boynton, Florida. All right, Chicago is in the building, but we got work to do. Come on now. Now, I can be the hype girl all day, but I need to, hey, what's up, Sonia Wilson? I need y'all to get them fingers moving. I'm going to do it too. I just did it, but I'm going to do it again. I'm going to copy the link. So if you don't know how to do this, you see where it says participants? I need that register first. Brittany, can you cut the music for 1 second? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can we all, real quick, before we share this live, I want everybody to take a minute and say, we love you, Brittany, in this chat. If you don't love Brittany, I don't understand. Brittany, without Brittany, I don't know where this team would be. We love you, Brittany. Brittany, you are amazing. And after hearing your story, it just went here with it, okay? It just went here with it. How many people after hearing Brittany's story in the call-a-thon, yeah, put some hearts up for Brittany. Put some fire in the chat for Brittany. Put some love. Not only is she building a business, 3-time golden director, baby. She knocked it out already 3 times. Not only is she every single day show up, I don't care. We don't even know if Brittany even gets sick. We don't know what's going on with Brittany over there. I think Brittany is the Wizard of Oz. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm going to figure this thing out. Brittany, we love you dearly, baby. You keep this thing moving. So anyway, my name is Dori Ray. I'm your 3-time bronze manager out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. My coach called me 5 minutes ago and said, you want to open up for me? And you know what I did? I felt like Les Brown when he was, y'all remember that story, how he was waiting for that guy and he got drunk and he wanted to get into that booth? I said, Coach, put me in the game, Coach. 2 days in a row. First Dr. Neil, now Coach Sheila, the vice president of the United States. No, she's not the vice president of the United States. She's the vice president of 1,000 Families Rich. I see you laughing at me, Rhonda, but let's get into this because Coach said you can be a little long-winded. And I said, I know, Coach, it's a problem. Welcome to 1,000 Families Rich. We start off all our trainings on every weekday at 1 o'clock p.m. going to the back office because we know if you don't start right, it's hard to get on board. I need you to make sure that you have your new people on this call. See, this ain't just for you to show up and hear the same information over and over again. Even though we know repetition is the mother of learning, you should come till you can do it. But I need you to bring your people because this is what respect, integrity, character, and honor looks like. So if you just joined and you're wondering, why are we calling ourselves rich? It's not because we got the money yet. We got it in our minds, but we know that if we keep the respect, if we have integrity, if we have character, if we have honor, I don't have to give y'all definitions of these words. We know these words. Look them up if you have to, but this is what we stand on. These are the pillars upon which this dynasty is being built. And let's pay homage to our visionary, the one and only Dr. Stormy Wellington. Put some fire in the chat for Dr. Stormy Wellington because this is the way that she has been able to maintain her wealth. Somebody put maintain your wealth. It's one thing to get the money, but can you keep the money? Can you duplicate the money? Can you keep attracting the money? So we're rich over here. Next slide, please. Brittany, okay? So the first thing you want to do is you want to align. Somebody say align in the chat. Somebody type align in the chat because to get aligned, you got to be connected. You got to get connected. So join our Facebook group. There's the link right there, 1,000 Families Rich, facebook.com. Let's go. Align because see, this is how you become independent because you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself, okay? And then the next thing we want you to do, let me calm down. The next thing we want you to do is we want you to download the Farmasi app. Okay, we are in business. We are in business. And what you want to do while you're in business, I love the way Candace Holyfield say business. Can't nobody say it like her. You got to set yourself up to win. And one of the ways you set yourself up to win is that you get the app. Don't complicate your life. Okay, the app makes everything so simple. Once you go into the app, I want you to go to the back office. The way that you get there is that you just go right in the app, right? And you see that button down there that says office. I want you to click that, go to profile. And this is the first thing you want to do because say I'm in business, right? You want to copy your links. Skip that first one, but your sign up link right there, you see it says sign up and your customer link is right there. You got to have these 2 links to be in business because we do 2 things. We sell products and we go get people who want to sell products. So you need a sign up list. You need a customer list. Make your life easy. Go to GoDaddy, right? As our coach suggested that we do. Dr. Wellington told us this from day one. Simplify your success. So go by your name. Mine is shopwithdori.com. If you bought your domain, type of 1 in the chat. Let me see who's coachable. It only costs $24. $24. You got to do it, guys. It makes your business run more smoothly. Coach with Dori, coach with Yvette, coach with Cherry, coach with Sherilyn, whatever it is. Shop. So Brittany, you can go to the next side. That's real simple. Now, next thing you got to do. I had to revamp last night. I'm showing y'all, we don't ask anybody to do anything we don't do. I wrote a new list last night. So you got to write the list. Now I got to go back. I wrote all the names down, and then I'm going to go back and put all their phone numbers down. I'm going to develop a system like Coach Carla told us yesterday, and I'm going to make sure I'm contacting 3 people every day. Slow down. You're on to 120. Girl, my coaches be looking out for me. I'm so hype. I'm a hype John. That's what my kids call me. If you're from Philly, you know what a John is. A John is a person, place, or thing. It's anything, right? If you're from Philly, I wouldn't have to explain that to you. And my kids have always called me a hype John. I get very excited when I get to serve my coach. You know about it, Aaliyah. I'm a hype John, Aaliyah. You already know. You from the hood. Lakeisha, you know. So anyway, make your list. Can I say this to you guys? I've been in the industry for a very long time. And the mistake that many of us make is we prejudge. Can somebody write in the chat, do not prejudge. Do not prejudge. Make your list. 50 customers, 50 potential business partners. I see you, Khadija. Okay, now somebody say, show me the money. Show me the money. Hello, Coach Erica. So go into your same office and you're going to see your pharmacy wallet. If you are retailing in your back office, whenever you sell a product, every 3 days, your retail commission shows up in your wallet. You can withdraw it at any time. It takes a couple of days to get to your bank account, but if you want to withdraw from your wallet, or you can get the Pay Quicker card. That's on the next screen. But I want you to know that's where your money is, in your pharmacy wallet. I would strongly recommend you get a Pay Quicker card. It just speeds up the process. It speeds up the process. So go and order your card in your back office. You're even able to use your virtual card. You can connect it to your wallet, your Apple Wallet, or whatever kind of wallet you have. I'm telling you, Farmasi is the rookie and the vet. They have everything technology savvy, but we have 75 years of history. It don't get no better than this. We got it popping on both sides. Now, let's talk about what goes on once you get into your back office. You want to go, you have your dashboard, but you want to go to management and team management, and it's going to open up this screen. This back office, it shows everything. So ain't no hiding around here. You're going to have to show up around here, and it'll show you exactly where you are. It'll show you exactly where everyone in your organization is. It shows you what percentage you're at right now. If you go to the next slide, Brittany, I'm going to break down each section for you, okay? So to read your volume, the P in the green, it shows that Dr. Wellington did 612 points in personal volume. That could have come from her own personal orders, or it could have come from people shopping on her website. You get volume, personal volume, both ways. Somebody put both ways, okay? The second one shows the group volume. Hey, how excited are we that we get paid up to 25% of the entire volume of every dollar that flows through our entire organization from us down? That means I recruit somebody, they recruit somebody, they recruit somebody, and all that volume comes in your group volume. And depending on where you land will determine how much you get back, okay? The next one shows that she's 40% of her goal. When they screenshot this, she must have been 40% of the goal she had reached the month prior. She had 81,000 side points. At that point, we know this is old because she was tracking as a vice president director. And the next one will show you her title points, which is another qualification as you move up the ranks in the company. But get to know your back office. Make sure you understand. If this doesn't make sense to you, I promise you, when those checks start coming, it's going to start to make sense. Now, over here on the far right-hand side is the most important part of this section. This is where you get to communicate with your team members. You can click on those 3 buttons. You can get their email. You can call them, when they ordered, when they started. You can go down a little further and tell exactly what they ordered. There's no secrets around here. They have set us up to win. Everything we need is in this back office. Put a 1 in the chat if this is making sense to you. Now, let's talk about being in business. This is critical right now because right now we have a $7 sign up. Okay. Right now you can sign up with Farmasi and 1,000 Families Rich for $7. You're going to get a nice little bottle of Aloe Glow. But see, the problem becomes people get excited. They sign up for $7 and then they don't go shopping. If you don't have a shopping experience, you're not in business. Okay, I just showed y'all. You can scroll down and see your team's order. Them 3 little dots. If you scroll down, you can see every order from their first order on back. The history is right there. Can't nobody front and fake around here, baby. It's all there. It's all right there. Let's keep sharing too, because I would love to get this to 300 before Coach Sheila comes. Now, we recommend our leadership in all of their wisdom understand that if a person has an experience, somebody type experience in the chat. If someone has an experience, their likelihood to shop again is very high. Okay, so screenshot this. When you shop with your person for the first time, they should have toothpaste, soap, body wash, shampoo, conditioner, body oil, body butter, face wash, Aloe Glow, L-carnitine, and apple cider vinegar, because these products are going to give them experience that's going to lock them in personally and that they can share with other people so they can begin to make money in a retail. I'm telling you, our leaders are not our leaders by accident. These people have tons of experience, easy $200, okay? Valicia, I see you. We out here teaching people how to run a successful business. That's right, Brittany. Thank you. So now, Who's here because they want to make money? Who want to go through the ranks? Some people just here because they want community. That's cool. We love you. Welcome to the family. Some people here, they don't want to make no money. They want the products. But if you, that's right, Tangina, if you're here for the money, say, show me the money. Put some money bags in the chat, because here's the chart that we run by. What we ask you to do is on your first order, why do we say put 200 points? Not because we're trying to run up our volume, but because we know that if you get paid back instantly, you're going to get excited. And at 200 points, you start making 3%. And as your group volume continues to rise, you also will rise throughout the ranks in your percentage that you get paid back all the way up to 25%. And then as you meet other qualifications and help other people come along with you, you can go to director and bronze and golden and platinum and emerald and diamond. I mean, Dubai, diamonds in Dubai. Along with that comes cash bonuses. Y'all see behind me, this I'm so proud of this check. Matter of fact, I've gotten a comment in my check hey, Paris, I've gotten comments in my check every month since I started in August. This is an amazing opportunity, but that's because I've helped some people, and that's because I've maintained my volume. That's because we got great coaching over here, but you can get up to $943,000 over the course of your rising through the ranks here. We give out card bonuses. Look, I'm telling you, if you don't understand the comp plan, here's what I want you to do. Sponsor somebody, get excited. Just ignorance on fire. Tell somebody to come join you. I don't know what we're doing quite yet, but we're going to make some money. Call the person who you know going to say yes. Say, I don't know what we're doing, but we're going to make some money. And then get some money in your back office. I bet you learn that comp plan, okay? So if you have done your 250, we're done for this month, for the month, then you got a raffle entry. Y'all saw us give that sister together. We gave that sister, I think, $670. We watched God do some amazing things. And look at $670. Cherie walked away with the same amount of money that she had invested in her business for January that took her to 9% instantly. If you saw that chart, once she got to 600 points, that's 9%. And our points are dollar for dollar. And God gave it right back to her in the thing on the raffle, because she had her 250. So listen, I'm telling you guys, I feel so blessed. First, Coach Sheila, thank you for trusting me with this platform. I don't take it for granted. I've seen the people who've been up here on this stage. I know what they bring to the table. And for me to be in the ranks of these amazing leaders, I feel humbled. I am completely humbled. I will always be humbled. But let me tell you something. I'm just an opening act. Baby, the lady, it's at 254. I want everybody to reach out to one person, okay? I want everybody, we just got to 250. I want everybody to keep reaching out to one person. Thank you, Yvette, and tell them that this lady made over $100,000 in her first 90 days in business. She put over 1,000 people in business. Place your personal order. Oh, Brittany, keep me straight. Okay. Place your personal order by the 5th of the month to get one raffle entry next month for February. And if you have 5 or more teammates, so you want to encourage your teammates to align as well, then you'll get 2 raffle entries. Okay. 2 raffle entries. Cherie Michelle is saying thank you to everybody. Don't thank me, girl. I just put a little bit in. We did that together. So ask yourself this question as I move out the way to make way for the person who you came to see. As I move out the way to make way for my coach, let me tell you something. I knew of her. You know how you know of somebody and you watch them and you have a certain perception of them? I knew she was a servant. I watched her. Okay. Everybody watched her. But what I've seen over the last 90 days, I see a young woman who has overcome so much that God said, this is your season, sis. This is your turn, Coach Sheila Monique. God has seen the seeds that you planted in the ground, and he is not a man that he should lie. He said, there is seed time and there is harvest. And this sister right here, put some hearts in the chat for her. She is walking in her harvest season. But guess what? I heard God say, it's forever. This is your lifestyle. Get used to it. Don't get comfortable with it. Get uncomfortable with not having, because this is you for the rest of your life, sister, because of the seeds that you've planted. Your seeds did not go in vain. Your work did not go in vain. You better come on up here, VP, because we love you. We appreciate you. There's not a day that doesn't go by that I don't reach out to my coach. And sometimes she be having to coach me because I'm a little crazy on the side, okay? So without further ado, if you're able, can you stand on your feet? Can you stand on your feet as I bring to the stage someone who has all the facts, baby? If you make $100,000 in 90 days, you got the facts. You know what you're doing. She loves helping people. I am a living witness. She has helped me in so many ways. Even when I'm about to blow my top, she knows how to calm this little soul down. This lady, it loves having fun. She loves having fun. And she's making the Mondays. She's making the Mondays, as Dr. Wellington say, she's making the Mondays, baby. So without further ado, let's get that music popping and bring to the stage our coach, our vice president, the first vice president on 1,000 Families Rich, on her way to boss, baby. Let's bring it up for my coach, Coach Sheila Monique. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that life. Hey. Hey.
Oh, Dori. You got me excited, Dori. You got me ignited, Dori. I want to say, has some lipstick on my teeth. Want to say thank you so much, Dori, for that beautiful introduction. My gosh, 90 days ago, what life was looking like versus what it looks like now. I want to say thank you so much to every single one of you who decided to say yes to Farmasi. I want to say thank you to every single one of you that are consistently showing up, whether you know everything you're doing yet or you're still trying to figure it out just like most of us. I want to say thank you to everyone that has understanding that we are growing. We are a growing community. And I want to say thank you for your patience with us. I want to say thank you for your ignitement. Thank you for your great energy. Just thank you, because sometimes we forget if it was just me standing here, it wouldn't be as big. But because there's an army of us, 1,000 Families Rich, because there's multitudes of us, what we're doing is called a movement. What we're doing is helping people all over the world get connected to such an amazing energy like 1,000 Families Rich. And I just want to tap in with you for a second, because everybody may not get all the money that you want as fast as you want it. But I need you to understand that along this journey, you're going to get and pick up the things that you're going to need to help you get to where you're going. So I got to tell you guys something. You know, I just got this call a couple of minutes ago that I was doing the training call today. And I was very excited to the fact that I'm still in a space. Please catch what I'm saying. I'm still in a space where I'm like, I'm willing to drop it all because 1,000 Families Rich needs me. And I want you guys to understand something. This business is like doing pull-ups. Listen, please, if you ever try to do a pull-up before in your life, drop the word pull-up in the comments.
Pull up.
I've tried to do pull-ups. It's really hard for me. I'm not the greatest at pull-up. Baby Jesus, it has been a lot of times I've tried to do a pull-up. When you pull up, the thing about a pull-up is, y'all, you got to be able to carry your own weight. You got to be able to take yourself and pull yourself up so your chin could at least get to the bar. And it's hard because you got to learn how to pull your own weight. Well, why am I talking to you about a pull-up on a call that we're talking about money? Because you have to learn how to do a pull-up when it comes to you being successful. You're going to have to learn how to pull your own weight. You're going to have to learn that this business, 1,000 Families Rich, is a pull-up business. See, I want you to write this down. You either earn your way, you either serve your way, or you either pay your way. That's how you get here. You don't get here because you take great pictures. You don't get here because you put your pinky toe in it. You get here because you earned it. This is why when you get to the 25% and above events, you feel so good, and we want to give you so much because you earned it. You either serve from not just at an event that you're serving, but you're serving when nobody can see you. You're serving the greater good of the community. You're serving by being consistent. You're serving by being in alignment. Serving doesn't just mean bringing somebody some water. Guys, I've been serving for 8 years. I'm just telling you what it is that I'm doing so that way you can understand that I'm not no magic person. And it's just principles that I decided to tap into after being inspired by Dr. Wellington and her life. And then there's some people that they pay their way. Guys, I didn't have the opportunity before to pay my way. I didn't have the money to pay my way. So I had to earn my way and I had to serve my way. Some people, you have the money. You can pay your way there. No problem. It's nothing taken away from you. That doesn't make you a bad person. That just means that you knew how to speed it up in a way that we didn't know how to speed it up. So you should also take that energy into understanding the retail game in this business. Somebody may be able to come into this business and get $1,000 worth of products, and they may not be able to move them. You may come into the business and you're comparing yourself. You came in with $200 and you can move them faster than anybody we know, but you comparing because you don't got 12% yet. You know how to move the $100 products, baby. Move the $100 product and flip it to the $200 product. Then take your $200 product and move it to the $400 product. Stop comparing and looking what somebody else is doing when you got to learn to pull your own weight. I told you in the beginning of this conversation that this business, we turn around to pull somebody up because they earn their way, they serve their way, or they pay their way. I'll give you an example that's in live action happening right now so you can truly understand what I'm saying to you. There's a woman by the name of Seven Figure Spot Chick. Y'all been hearing us say her name a little bit more, haven't you? Y'all been seeing Seven Figure Spot Chick show up a little bit more, haven't you? You've been connected with Seven Figure Spot Chick a little bit more. You've been noticing she's been in the comments a little bit more. You've been noticing she's been showing up a little bit more. She is earning her way and serving her way. And guess what happens? Now when the spotlight is on Seven Figure Spot Chick, we all get to see what Seven Figure Spot Chick was doing. But guess what happens? Now that Seven Figure Spot Chick is in this space, she's going to turn around and look who she can pull up, because every leader wants to have a story they can talk about. Mm-hmm. Every leader wants a story that they can point to. Again, before I turn around, say, and pull you up, if anything happens, can you pull your own weight? Can you do your own opportunity calls? Can you do your own banners? Can you post for your own profits? Can you take your products and then take a camera, put the camera there, hit the record button, and even though you might mess up in the beginning, you still do it every day? Can we count on you to pull up your own weight? I'm just having an open conversation with y'all today because, again, it's just on my heart to have this conversation. Dori broke down what you need and how you need to get to the money, but I just feel like we're not remembering that we are doing this together. We're not remembering how simple this is. We're not remembering that everybody brushed their teeth. Mm-hmm. It's not a certain type of person you have to talk to about if they brush their teeth. Mm-hmm. This isn't about, hey, cousin such and such, can you just join my business because of whatever. No, cousin such and such, can you just trade your toothpaste for my toothpaste? That's all I'm saying to the family. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying to my friends. You don't got to do my business, baby. I'm in a business where I don't need you to join me for me to make money. Amen. I make 50% from every product that's sold. Amen. So cousin such and such who's always wanted to support my business, here's the perfect way. That hairspray, can you change this to my hairspray, cuz, please? Thank you. Here's the link. Oh my God, girl, your lipstick is so cute. What kind of lipstick do you use? And then when they sit there and tell you, like they work for the company, you say, how much did you get paid for that? And they're going to say, what you mean? I didn't get paid anything. Wow. You tell people all that about, so I was about to go to Fenty, go buy Rihanna lip gloss, and you wasn't going to make no money from the lip gloss. Man, let me get your phone number. It's too easy. It's too easy because people, they don't know, they don't understand that there's a company called Farmasi that is paying people for living their own lifestyle. So we as beauty influencers, our goal is to live our lifestyle. And when people are attracted to what you're talking about or what you're showing, you have a product to connect them to and not just a pretty picture. You want to make sure, don't forget the better ingredient. Baby, yes, ma'am. Everything is better. These are Turkish, and I think we forget that. Thank you to whoever said that. I think we forget that these are Turkish products. I can't wait for you to be able to go to the Golden Trip and go into the back room where you see all the certificates and all the stuff that our company has to go through. Like, I don't know if you know, but our products are halal-based products. That's a very, very, very big deal. Our products are not made in the United States. Nothing wrong with the United States, but y'all know, sometimes lettuce ain't lettuce in the United States. You know what I'm saying? So in Turkey, they take their products and they go through this entire different process. So we know that we have the best of the best of the best of the best. Mm-hmm. So if our products are made from the best, aren't they connecting to us and aren't we the best? Don't you look at yourself and realize that you're the best? Don't you know that? I don't care if somebody else on the corner selling perfume. Well, not on the corner, but they at a booth next to me selling perfume. I have the best perfume, baby. It's not the perfume. It's my energy that's going to attract to you. And then because you like me, you're going to keep coming back to me. You might have just did one sale with that person, but I was already taught by Robin Copeland how to make sure I get your name and get your phone number. Then I was taught by Dr. Deshore how to make sure I follow up with you within 24 hours. And then I was taught by Yolanda Hall how to turn every one customer into 10 customers. Guys, this isn't hard. We just got to focus on the work. We just got to, for a minute, I need us to get up out of our feelings and understand that we got to pull our own weight. We got to know that there is somebody that is watching you. I promise. If you don't believe me, watch this. Can you drop in the comments how long you've been watching me? I just want to know. How long? 1 year, 2 years, 90 days, 4 years, 5 years, 5 months, 5 years since August, 3 months, 3 years, 6 years, 6 years, 1 year, 1 year, 5 years, 2 years, 5 years, over 6 years, 2 years, not 9 years. Okay, since 2020, 4 years. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? There's people that was watching me from 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Somebody's always going to be watching you, but is your story going to get better? Is there a reason why they should keep watching you? Is there a reason why they're going to want to keep connecting with you? You have to get better and better. This is why this is about focusing on you versus you. And my goal for this conversation today, before I go talk to my mommy, because it's Wednesday, so y'all know it's Wednesday, 2 o'clock, I talk to my mom. Before I go talk to my mom, I wanted to make sure that we understand what we're really standing in right here. I want to make sure that we understand that it's not about the immediate gratification. It is about the fact that, listen, everybody not going to get this. But some of us really counting on this to work.
Yes.
Some of us really need this win to win. You get what I'm saying? So the people that really need this win to win, I need us to start understanding long term. I need us to not have, thank you for the reminder, Dr. Helen on the call last night, not have stinking thinking. I need us to understand that if our goal is $10,000, if our goal is $2,000, if our goal is financial freedom, if our goal is to move our family to another place, if our goal is our goal, that's our goal. Let's stop tripping over stuff that's just getting in the way of the goal. Mm-hmm. We're adults. Mm-hmm. We gotta pull up our own weight. Because we said, listen, y'all, forget everybody that's on this call. You made a commitment to you when the ball drops. You told your family what you were going to do. You told yourself. Some of you wrote it down in a notebook. Some of you put it on social media. So we got to understand in 2026, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I got to talk to the big dog in y'all and in myself at the same time. I don't want to be the only VP. I can't wait for it to be a slew of VPs, but we got to go through things to grow through things to get there together. And we got to stop tripping over the little things because they're just a distraction. So if you haven't written your list, before you ask any teammate to join you, write your list. Don't prejudge. Oh, but my cousin, last time I seen her at the baby shower, she had them Louis Vuitton shoes or she don't need no money. How you know? My cousin who had that job for 10 years, he been at that job for 15 years. He not going to change to my toothpaste. How you know? Give everybody the opportunity to tell you no. So nobody can say you never brought them the opportunity in the first place. The next thing that you gotta do, y'all like y'all really want to know what to do, or y'all want me to like fluff, y'all? Please just tell me whichever direction y'all would like me to go. I will go on this call because I kind of want to. We're in 2026. I want to get to the point where we're like majorly successful. Okay, I can tell y'all. I can thank you so much. I can tell you. I appreciate y'all for letting me be me. We have to lock in and not just make it a comment or a post or a meme. We have to really sit down and say, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing with my time? When you post on social media, y'all, make the post the night before, go into the edit algorithm thingy, whatever it's called, and go ahead and pre-time it. So that way your post can automatically post. You don't even have to get another app. I bet you there's somebody on here that can go live today to teach people how to do that. There's somebody who knows how to do that. I don't remember what it's called, but it's called something. So when you're laying in the bed at night, instead of just scrolling, now there's two different scrolls. There's a scroll because you need inspiration and you saving stuff for later on that you're going to do and recreate. But then there's just a scroll where you just in everybody else's life and you just time is going by. Two different scrolls. So when you're in the bed scrolling on the life just going by scroll, take that time to make your content. Go to Amazon. Shout out to Brittany. She came to my house and she showed me this little suction cup thing that can suction to your mirror. And I put my phone on. Y'all, I've been a different person ever since. All you got to do is go. Brittany dropped the link somewhere. It's Amazon. It's a little suction cup. It's like $15. You get it and you put it on your mirror. And now you brush your teeth, you wash your face, and you do your content. Download CapCut. Download InstaShot. Stop saying you don't know how to do it. You're going to have to try this year.
So
Use Instagram edits.
I am getting ready to end this live. If you want to
Go
know more about
download
what we're
Stormy
doing over here
Speaks
at
or
1000
Stormy
Families
GPT.
Rich,
I'm sorry.
if you're ready to
So that way
get
it
in
can
business
help you.
with
I got a
us,
whole nother
just go
presentation. I'm just already through the presentation in my mind, so I just started talking.
partnerwithdori.com.
Let it
I
do
thank you
edits
all
and
for
stuff for you.
joining
Y'all, I
me
found
today
myself
on
in like
this
for 4
live.
5
I gotta get
hours.
back
It feel
in
like 4
over
5 days
here
being
and
trying to be a graphic
hey,
designer. That is not what my space is supposed
follow
to
me
be.
if you're not
Baby,
following
if
me,
Stormy
and
GPT can't do it, I need an
I will
in-between
talk to
person.
y'all
I
real
need
soon.
somebody that got that time to sit there and edit. Baby, my time is very much valuable. I don't have the time to just sit there and do that part, but